Look, going back to when Micale started the club back in 2000, what's something? No, you don't need an operation anyhow, we know what that is. Okay. No, going back to 2000 when Tony started here and Micale came, I think, in 2001, is that right, Cal? And his dad's with him tonight. He's been over for all the games, and I guess today was a good day for you. It wouldn't be as good as the premiership days, but to see the young number 8 out there would have been something for you. So good luck and good to see you here. Okay, visiting from Melbourne. If you didn't hear him, you would have heard him up there today, the Pickers and Merrow fan club. Hague's over there with the broken bacon and egg, but he's got a good Rolls Royce on him, and all that glue that went down your pound mate there today, son, would have been terrific. I just hope you got a good plumber, that's all, because and there was a situation today that I hadn't heard since we were over at Perth Oval with our president, Roddy Howson, and what we used to do, and it was in a game that ended that statement that we used to make, and it was against Swan Districts, strange to we were about 7 or 8 goals in front and we finished up getting beaten, but during the afternoon Roddy and I were full of Melbourne bitter cans and we used to yell out, bury him, and he went to open his mouth today. I said, leave it for the last 5 minutes, Roddy, because the bastards might get up again. But that's where it's at. Anyhow, the cockroaches see you. Evening, cockroach.
Thanks very much to all the boys for coming back. I know it's not all that pleasant as we reciprocated to you the first time around when you've had a loss, but it shows the character of the footy club. And you know, I've certainly coming back into Waffle football and being very new to the system. There isn't any doubt that you're one club that I've certainly been looking at as far as your model's concerned, and there's no doubt it's outstanding to see you guys get into a grand final last year with the way you have things set up. It's something that we've looked very, very closely at and certainly look to copy and hopefully better in time. So well done to you guys for coming back. Thanks very much. Getting on to our best players, and I think I've said enough as far as our game's concerned to our players, but you know, very pleasing to bounce back, and I guess the most important thing that we need to look at, and no doubt the Swans boys will address this week, is it's all about attitude. And you know, I expected a far greater performance than what we showed last Friday night against South Fremantle. I know one thing that gutted me, and it lasted the full week, and it certainly showed that as far as the play group was concerned today, and they responded very, very well to it. And I think that's the secret ingredient. If football clubs and individuals and players can find the reasons why we motivate ourselves and can't keep ourselves up week in, week out, and that's the difference between making champion players champion teams, and it's something that you know, we'll be working very hard towards to remain some consistency with it. Our best player awards today has gone to a player who was given a job and did it very, very well, and I certainly threw a challenge down to him today, particularly after his performance last week. I wasn't all that pleased about, and he responded very, very well. His opponent also played quite well in the end, kicking 3 goals, but you know, it was pivotal, the performance that he put up for us, and that was Travers. Yeah, good week today, boys. Just get back on the track. We've got Peel Thunder this week, and yeah, let's just have knock them on. Thanks to Swans for coming back, and yeah, we'll hopefully see you guys soon. Our third best award has gone to a player, and we're talking about it after the game. It's just noticeable that when he's up, we really do play well, and he started the game extremely well. I think he finished up kicking 4 goals for the game. It was a real focal point for us at a half forward, and that was Tim Noakes. Thanks for coming back. Thanks for all the award donations. And Bernard boys. Yeah. And
positive and get on track of the week and beat 500.
This will probably be the highlight of the night. One of the guys, you've got to get a spokesman ready. He's been terrific for us since he's come back, and it's really probably made us realise how big a loss he was when he broke a bone in his foot in 5 or 6 weeks. He's just giving us a target straight to the gives us the local point, but one of the Melbourne boys wanted to come up with the trophy on his bar. Good to see so many people back here, good to see Swans here. It's always good to get the two clubs together and have a beer afterwards. Obviously a good win today. We need to really back up after last week. It was pretty disappointing. So now we just need to keep on focusing on what we're doing well and just keep pushing and hopefully get that final spot. Boys over there, thanks to all the revs up during the games, it was just growing extra legs. So cheers to that, and have a few beers tonight. Our best player award tonight has gone to a guy who started on the bench today and finished up coming on the ground racking up 40 possessions, which was a fair effort, and it was great to see. He's had to really work hard on himself. He's copped quite a few sprays from me on his way through, but one thing that I admire about him is that he's got a terrific character and he sticks to his task, and it's great to see him doing well over many nights.
First of all, I'd like to thank all the supporters for getting back. It's great to see this amount of people back here, and this one for us, good to see you here. It was a great win. We just need to learn how to come out like we did, like we play today every week, and just put that forward every week.
Finally, we've got a coach's award as well, and sort of wrestled with this one, but this guy gets a job in, week out, and he's only a young player in terms of years and games played, and he gets big jobs each week, and he played on a player today that I have great admiration for, and had a little bit to do with him in my time at West Coast, and I've got no doubt he's going to be a quality player for West Coast when he gets his opportunity, and I'd like to see that happen sooner than later. But in the meantime, the guy that played on him today did a very, very good job for us. It was very important that he did that because I rate his opponent so highly, and that was Stratton.
Cheers for the award. Good to see the 20 boys back. And good win by the boys, and have a dip tonight for burn 30. Happy birthday, mate.
Thanks to Tony, thanks to the players, and thanks Mother for the rapid study. Absolutely great. Now listen, Hogs, you are the drunks over there. We've got another game here in a couple of weeks against West Perth-Swan, so if you can come back and be at the back bracket, we'd love to see you here. Okay, good night from me, good night from me.